just don't know.
Oh.
I have to refresh my page. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah.
Welcome.
We're just trying to figure this out.
Oh. Did you see the chat?
Yeah. What's up, J-Man?
So, just to clarify, my birthday is the 11th. But we're doing a celebration today. I don't really have anything specific planned. I figured we would just hang out.
We're just hanging out.
Hi, everybody in the chat. We've got our Fired Elements mugs today. Show them your mug.
Here's my mug.
You guys know I love Nicole's stuff. So in case you missed it, don't forget to change the chat to live chat over top chat at the top so that you see the comments in order and that you don't get confused with the conversation.
How do you do that? Oh, this thing. Live chat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Don't forget to give it a thumbs up too.
I did that. Thumbs up a video that I'm on. I do that all the time.
So hi, Breezy Easy. Yeah. We're just hanging out. I got this new pillow from World Market.
Do you like
and
it?
I love it.
Is it weird? It's weird.
Halloweeny, but I like it for all year long.
You're Halloween.
And yes, I'm wearing a beanie inside because it's chilly and I didn't feel like doing my hair.
We opened up the windows and stuff, and it is like a little cool.
I love this mug too. You guys can check her out on Instagram at Fired Elements. And her Etsy is linked in her Instagram. It's easier that way. So let us know what you guys want to chat about. I don't really have anything specific planned. I just wanted to hang out with you guys for a little while. It's different and I like different.
Random questions are good.
I got
Topics
a new
of
pillow
discussion.
too. It says 100% that witch. That's cute. Hi, Jennifer. What's going on?
Hey.
I do have a couple of Hoyas still up on my stories on Instagram for sale if you guys have been looking. There's a Vitellinoides.
Oh, look at me. I
Cutting.
don't know.
Oop, there goes the pet feeder.
Oh, I should probably close that.
It's not supposed to go off.
Yeah, no, I know. It's a thing.
They already ate, so neither one of them is coming running for it anyway.
No, Crash was passed out on the bed.
I put the heated blanket on for him.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway, so thank you, Nita.
Happy birthday to... No, we weren't going to say.
No, last year we did, we had all the decorations and stuff, but we threw most of them out. But I did see my friend Chris the other day. Yesterday? Was it yesterday? It was yesterday.
Sure.
And she gave me this ZZ, what do they call this one?
A ZZ plant.
Chameleon?
Oh.
I don't know. It's the one where it comes in like a lighter green.
When is it? So tell the people when your actual birthday is.
The 11th. I just said that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I missed that.
Well, I said it at the beginning, so if you just popped in, my birthday is on Tuesday.
Same as Eleanor Roosevelt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. But that's my new ZZ plant. It's really cute.
It is
and
nice.
I was excited to be able to meet her. One of my Plant Fam members.
This is good. You should.
I don't think she's in the chat. I'm gonna get my lips up.
I made an iced chai. It's really yummy.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah. It's iced chai.
I drink the concentrate. I'll just drink the concentrate.
That's gross. Don't do that. Don't you do that?
Like with milk and
yeah, that's what this
other
is.
things.
I blended it with little ice.
I have a snack. So I'm gonna snack on it. Yes, the chameleon. Yeah, it's cute, right? How do you guys feel about it? I know some people don't like it. Thank you, Adina. You're really sweet. You don't have to do that. You guys, if you're a Plant Fam member too, you have a free little badge thingy that you can use in the chat whenever you want to. I'm having donuts. We went to...
I could do donuts.
I met up with Chris yesterday at Paul's and Sandy's, and the smell of the apple cider donuts...
It's intoxicating.
...was killing me, and they had French toast muffins.
Oh.
French toast muffins.
J-Man, you still there? Do we need to go back and get cider donuts? Tell me.
Thank you,
Please tell me.
Angela, for the birthday wishes. See, she used the badge. It
Right.
looks like
Oh,
a
that's
super
cool.
chat
Yeah,
without being a super chat. Oh my God, Janice!
Aw.
Girl,
It's a great.
you're so
a
sweet.
great
Thank you
animation.
for that. I know it reminds me of
That's really good.
the anime that we watch.
Oh, Agritsuko.
Yeah.
Yeah. It does have that kind of vibe.
I'm snacking on foosballs. Have you ever guys
gotten ball frues?
have you ever gotten foosballs? I got them at Trader Joe's.
They're good.
I like the peanut butter jelly ones. Keep them in the fridge and they're all cold. I love cold jelly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, that's where you should keep your jelly.
So good.
It's weird if you don't keep it,
I'm just saying though.
like, after you open
I just love the taste of cold jelly.
it. Yeah.
Buy something nice. Thank you.
Mhm.
It's very appreciated. It's very sweet. Okay, favorite tea and how you make it. So my favorite tea is the loose leaf tea from David's Tea,
It's not mine.
the company David's Tea.
Right.
I get the cream of Earl Grey. It's my favorite. I have it every morning. That's what's in here. I'll drink it throughout the day too. And I've been mixing it with, they have like a pumpkin Earl Grey. So I've been putting a little bit of pumpkin in there. I also really like their rooibos chai.
I like a rooibos tea. It's
Yeah,
a
I
red
like
tea.
a dark tea.
Yeah.
I like green tea. I like matcha, but I don't. He hates it. In the morning, I like a black tea because it's like more similar to coffee, I guess. So there's that, and I've been putting that other like mullein stuff in it that I got at the apothecary. That's supposed to be like helping my lungs, apparently. So yeah. Happy birthday. It's Canadian Thanksgiving tomorrow. I'm prepping for cooking a turkey.
Happy Canadian Thanksgiving, eh?
What is Canadian Thanksgiving?
Like, maybe they're just giving thanks for being Canadian. I don't know.
Like, what is it? What is the holiday?
What do you traditionally celebrate with?
Yeah.
I don't mean to be
thought that was just an
stereotypical, but is it
American
like
thing.
is it like Molson and Canadian bacon? Is that like part of the thing too? I don't really know.
Yeah, but like, what's the story behind Canadian Thanksgiving?
Is it traditional to have poutine? Because then I'm going to Canada.
Curious. Happy early birthday, plant goddess. Thank you, Linda. You're very sweet.
Oh, okay. So it's the same thing.
I think it's better to gift
There you go.
via Cash App or one of those instead. I've heard YouTube keeps a big chunk of the gifts. You know, YouTube does that. They take like a pretty decent percentage of it.
I have a problem with YouTube right now.
So yeah,
Very
I
big
do
problem
have like
with
my
YouTube.
Venmo and my PayPal and stuff linked in all of the description boxes of my videos and stuff like that if you ever wanted to send a few dollars that way. Or like Zelle is the easiest. People that I know that
Yeah.
like have my phone number, I just tell them to Zelle it because it just goes straight into your bank account. You don't have to pay like the
Super
fee
easy,
to
no
transfer
fees.
it or
Yeah.
anything like that.
No, that's what's nice about it. I don't think there's fees.
Yes, am I saying that right, Kimberly? Is it Mullen or Mullion? Has great benefits. I actually, for those of you who don't know, have my degree in complementary and alternative medicine, and I can't figure out what I want to do with it.
No.
Like, I'm qualified to be like a health coach and to like guide people in the right way when it comes to like their overall lifestyle and the products that they use and the foods that they purchase and just being like mindful, learning how to read labels, stuff like that. Like Mule.
Mulin?
I don't know.
Mu-
The lady at the apothecary recommended it to me because I smoke, not cigarettes. Haven't done that in a long time. And I cough a lot, so.
Yeah.
There's
Like
that.
mule. Okay, Mulin.
Happy birthday. I hope you have a wonderful day with your loved ones and good food and plants. Thank you, Angela. Very sweet. We're not doing anything like on my birthday because I have to take my cat to the vet.
Yeah, it's not going to be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little
He
stressful.
should be fine though. They're just
Yeah.
doing
He's got one job. All he has to do is pee for them.
Yeah, they're
That's
doing
it.
a urinalysis, so if he pees on his own, it'll be a lot faster and a lot cheaper.
Not in the elevator.
No.
Not in his cat carrier.
He did that last time.
He did do that last time.
He literally, I heard the pee hitting the floor in the elevator. I
Yeah.
was like, you gotta be kidding me.
That was unfortunate.
He doesn't usually do that, so I stopped putting the towel in there.
Right.
But apparently he's a little bit traumatized probably still from the move, being in the car
Right.
for an hour and a half was not really fun for him. And then like adjusting to being here, it's only been like, what, 4 months? Yeah. So
yeah,
like,
right around there. Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
I feel like it feels like longer because I was here back and forth.
How do you get to pee? How do you get a cat to pee on demand? You gotta be like, listen, you got this. You grab their little face and you talk to them, and you're like, you gotta go now. It doesn't work. Squeeze them. That's
So,
probably better. That's
they're
probably
checking
better.
his kidneys. Hopefully everything's okay.
Hey y'all. I like the hey y'all.
What's going on, Tamara? I hope he's fine too, because like I'm
Oh,
not
sure.
trying to deal with like kidney failure in my cat.
No.
I'm hoping that it was just because he was either dehydrated or like a side effect of the medication that he's on for the asthma.
Right.
Like one of his levels was on the higher end of normal, but not necessarily like high. That makes sense. Adina says I'm a professional at making cats pee on demand, but only with kittens. Those kittens are so stinking cute. I can't stand it. The picture of that little man. I just call him little man because he's just a little man.
Oh,
The
okay.
cat that I like.
Yes.
We won't talk about it. Snuggling with the dog. It was really cute.
Sounds as fun
Thank
as
you, Peggy.
trying to get a goat to pee in a cup for a pregnancy test.
Oh.
Ah, that's really good.
Yeah,
How
no,
do you
they
do that?
tried to, at my last vet, they wanted to do a urinalysis on him, so they wanted me to bring in his urine.
Like,
I was like, how do you want, would you want me to stake out the litter box and wait
Right.
for him to be peeing and then shove a cup underneath? Like, what? How do you even do that, you know?
A goat to pee in a cup. You hold out the cup.
He is
and you,
called
like, hold the
Spider
goat.
Kitty.
It's like me.
He's got really long legs. Every picture I see of him, his legs are like all the way out like this, like little chicken legs.
That's good.
4 months. It took my boy 6 months after we moved. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
He's definitely been more like out and about and exploratory.
He's
been
trying to eat the plants that he has
munching
access to
on-
now.
Yeah, I've had to move things, and I knew I was eventually gonna have to move once he started like really poking his nose into everything.
For sure.
His new thing is the shower curtain,
Yeah, this is weird behavior.
because at my mom's we only had a bathtub, so he couldn't like get in the bathtub, right? But here the shower is just like a little step, right? So he goes in the shower and goes like this on the curtain.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
He's
what
not
are
shredding
you
it.
doing?
He's just
no,
like kind
he's
of
just
playing.
calling at it.
Yeah.
It's loud and annoying.
I think he just works really hard to be irritating because he wants food.
I have been telling him, Lisa, we have conversations, like full-on conversations, and I'm like, okay, listen, so you just need to pee, like, as soon as you get there, and everything's gonna be fine. You know?
When you talk to him as if he understands English, and
He
he has no
yes,
idea.
he
what
does.
you're
Well, we
saying.
also just got a new water fountain for the cats that you guys are gonna see in today's video that I have for you going up later. I got like a pretty sweet sponsorship deal with this company that makes stuff for cats and dogs, and they make really, really cute stuff, and they sent me the most adorable water fountain, so I'm hoping that that's gonna get him to drink more water. I'm dog sitting right now, 2 golden retrievers, a German shepherd, and a wiener dog. That's a lot, Danny. I'm plant sitting Liz's plants, and that's a lot for me. And I
Sounds
only
like
have
the
to go
beginning.
there every few days to water them.
Yeah.
I can't do dogs anymore. I used to watch my friends' dogs.
Okay, so one of my cats does that with the shower curtain and the TV and the fake fireplace and the windows. He does
And the
paw,
door. He does it to the door.
Well, he paws at the little greenhouse cabinet too,
Mm-hmm.
which is terrible because it's glass, and so it's just like kind of this squeaky noise that's like really irritating, like nails on a chalkboard type of thing. Yeah.
My cats love the new house, but I think it's because the living room is a jungle of boxes. Probably.
Yeah, they do that.
I'm sure he understands. See?
I don't think he understands.
He understands.
No, he never looks like he's paying attention either.
Basically, I followed them around with a cup on a stick and waited for them to go and try to catch it. Horrible. I stopped trying and just wait for the baby bump.
That is a job I would not want to do. Yeah.
It's because he likes the sound of it.
Yeah, maybe.
He does it to be annoying.
Yeah,
Anything
he
that
does.
makes a sound that I react to or he reacts to, he'll keep doing it. One of my cats does that with the show. Oh, you read that already.
Yeah.
I got my cats a new fountain too. Danny, oh my god. Wait until you see this one later though. It's so cute. Like when I tell you they have the cutest stuff, you guys are gonna love it. They have a huge sale on their website as well. It's called Happy and Polly if you guys want to look at it beforehand, but I am gonna post that video up for you.
Oh, there's a
When
good
we're done
question.
here.
Are the two cats playing well together? Well,
What do you
about
call
that.
playing?
Yeah. She slaps him and he doesn't really react.
No. But he treats her like a plaything. Like if she walks over there, he gets like excited kitty. He'll like start wiggling his butt like he wants to like run
he
after
knows
her.
he's gonna get slapped, so like she'll walk and he'll just like kind of like hop a little bit behind her,
Hops like a
but like
bunny.
not too much. Like he gives her some space, but then they just get like all whacked
like the
out on
bunny hop.
catnip, and then they're really close together, and then
Yeah.
like they'll sniff noses, and then she'll hiss and
She
smack him.
freaks out. She
yeah.
gets comfortable, but then like freaks out.
She's like, no, what am I doing?
Well, I got them this new toy that's literally just this long piece of like fabric with catnip all stuffed in it.
Right.
And I tied it to a string so that I can drag it around, and they both went nuts for it. So when I'm playing with one of them with it, the other one always comes over and tries to play too, but they won't play with each other. They'll play like next to each other.
Right.
You know?
Near.
So
They're
I'd say that's
just near.
progress.
Are
One
you-
night I came out of the bathroom and they were actually both sleeping on the couch, just on complete opposite ends of the couch.
Right.
But it's not a big couch, so like
Yeah, they're within
they were
4
both on
feet.
the couch. And I was like in shock.
Okay, so are you doing the Hindu rope as one of your October Hoya of the day? I just ordered a variegated one. That was Jameson.
Yeah. So I murdered mine. Like the regular green one is dead. It was infested with mealybugs, and if you watched my first video that I did for like the hot water, the warm water bath, I showed you the footage of what not to do, because that's what I did, and I murdered that one. But I can include one of my little variegated ones. They have a little baby one. I keep on trying to get more, but they keep on dying. I don't know why variegated Hindu ropes just like hate me, but I'm kind of over it. Like there's just a lot of hype around it. They grow really slow. They're really difficult for me to propagate, and I'm just like, if I find a big one, like my friend Morgan had those really nice hanging baskets that we auctioned off. I was gonna buy one of those for myself, but I was being good, yeah. Because obviously she spoils me and gives me a good price too, so it's so hard to resist when your friends sell plants. But now at least we can just trade.
You've got some happy birthdays. Can't wait to get him a fountain.
You
Danny
missed my little
has
dance.
2 ginger kitties. I saw it. Adina, a cat tree that goes to the ceiling. All right, that is pretty cool. I am curious to see such a thing. And how is the olive tree doing?
Oh my god, she's so cute. You can kind of see her over here. I can grab her. I love her.
You got it? Yeah, it's a pretty neat tree. And who knows?
Just checking to see if she needed water.
A few years from now, we may have an olive.
Look at her! I still haven't come up with a good name. You guys keep telling me
like-
to name her Olive.
It almost looks like sage. Like a weird,
I just
like,
think
kinda-
she's so stinking cute.
Yeah. She's
Yeah.
dropping leaves.
I mean, she's definitely still acclimating to our environment, but I literally just stuck my finger in there and she still feels a little damp in the first few inches, so I'm not going to water her yet. I haven't watered her yet since I got her. I've sprayed her down with Captain Jack's, and that's it. So
Yeah.
I'm obsessed. I must have watched like 10 videos on how to take care of olive trees like as soon as I got home. So it was only $12 at Trader Joe's. And doesn't it look so cute in this like fake cement looking pot?
This was not the pot it came in, or was it?
No, I got it at Trader Joe's, so it just came in.
It was just the
Yeah.
nursery container. Yeah.
So let's hope I don't kill it, because every time I touch it, I knock off more leaves.
Like this one.
Maybe I should water it. Maybe that's why it's dropping leaves. These ones up here are fine. It's just like the older leaves at the bottom. Maybe it's like a ficus, so when you bring it home, it kind of just like drops a bunch of its lower leaves.
I
Hey,
can't with the
Crystal.
ficus.
I just ordered a cat tree that goes to the ceiling. It's pretty cool. I'll have to send a pic. Wait until you see the cat trees at Happy and Polly. You guys have to check out their website. So Joanna Gaines. You know what? I do love her, so she's not wrong. Chip and Joanna Gaines. Remember I got excited because they're doing a new show on HBO where they're redoing that old castle. It's like an old castle that they're redoing
Oh, okay.
in Texas. I think it's in Waco.
Yeah. And knock down some walls, making it open concept.
No, they're trying to like restore it back to its like original, what it would have looked like.
Oh, that's
They're
kinda
not like
cool.
changing it. They're just restoring it essentially and making it new again. So I'm excited to see it because like I don't know about you guys, but I watched every single episode of Fixer Upper multiple times and then got sad when there were no more episodes. But here's my olive tree. Say a prayer for her that she doesn't die. And okay, just be careful.
Yeah, okay.
Don't knock. No, see, you're putting her the wrong way. I'm starting to really love that window over there. I've got like a lot of my favorite plants hanging out right there. All right,
Great.
what did I miss? Some happy birthdays. You got it. Olive is like finicky fiddle.
Awesome.
I mean, look, everybody
Figs.
online said that like once
Stupid
you
fiddly figs.
like sort out like the proper care for it, like it's totally fine. Would love to see the castle being restored, right? It's on HBO. It'll be on HBO Max. I think it premieres this week, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm excited. I'm probably just gonna end up binge watching the whole thing in a day and then being sad that it's over.
That's
That always happens when I'm waiting for like a new season of a show that I like. You get so hyped out about it. There was a show, I can't remember what it was, but I had to like limit myself to like 2 or 3 episodes a day or else I was gonna like finish it all in a day and be super bummed out about it.
like you've done with Vampire Diaries numerous
Well,
times.
That's different. I've
is.
seen that like 3 or 4 times.
All right, well then name a show for us in the little chat window. Something that you binge watch, consume like the whole thing in a day. Is there a show that really did that for you? I'm curious.
Well, I couldn't consume all of Vampire Diaries in a day.
No, not if it's like 8 seasons
It's
or
like
something,
8
obviously.
seasons with,
No,
like,
but like if you'll watch like
20-something episodes a season and
See,
they're all like 48 minutes long.
I would consider binge like 4 episodes in a day. Like you're binge
Wow.
watching at that point.
No.
4 hours.
There's like 2 movies.
It's binge watching.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, but it's 4 episodes.
What do you guys consider binge watching?
I don't know. 6 episodes? Is there like a mark, like this many episodes? Archer's hysterical. That's how you get ants. Archer's
Ring of
hilarious. I miss Archer.
Powers. What's the Ring of Powers?
Yeah, I'm not into that.
Oh, is that the one everybody keeps making fun of online?
Yes, yeah.
I heard it was
Yeah.
really bad. All I saw was the one quote unquote fight scene, right? Was that it?
The one
Where she just magically had them like in a jail cell
Where
like
she-
2 seconds later.
Well, there was one where she hit the dude with the sword and the dude exploded. Like there was that. So like there's I don't know. Like yeah. I have such an affinity for like those movies. Those movies to me are just like, you know, not the Hobbit movies. Those were trash. But the Lord of the Rings movies were like that was like an experience. Those were amazing movies, and you know, and I'm just really glad it wasn't like the book because the book was bored of the rings, and Tom Bombadil just kept singing. Like every chapter there was a song from a dwarf, and I just couldn't handle it. I don't know.
Not my kind of nerdy.
See, like the Game of Thrones one though, like I'm kind of curious to see that. The House of the Dragon. I haven't seen
Oh,
any of it
that's
yet,
interesting.
but I'm a little curious too. Last couple seasons of Game of Thrones were pretty terrible. So.
I'm gonna need the plant fam to help decorate my she shed / potting shed when it's done. Yeah, of course. Excited to see it.
Ooh, Halloween baking
The
show.
Imperfects.
6 episodes.
Wait, where is the Halloween baking show?
It says, Angela said, don't know the network. Sounds like it's a Netflix
Because we
thing.
watched the British baking show
I have it memorized.
1,000 times.
I have the
And
recipes
We
memorized.
watched the Great Pottery Throwdown at least 5 times a season.
Caleb, good question. With experience being an instructor, have I seen any of the new Cobra Kai? Okay, so is that a Netflix thing?
YouTube. It's on YouTube.
It's a YouTube thing. Yeah, it's, there's ice.
Oh,
There's
I'm
ice.
like, what is that?
I only saw like the first episode of it and I liked it. I haven't really gotten into it. Yeah. So I don't know. I would probably check that one out.
6 episodes is binge. I'd say like if you watch a whole season in a day, that's a binge. But it depends because like shows they'll come out. I love it when you watch a show on Netflix and you're waiting for like a whole year for a second season to come out, and then they give you 10 episodes and they're 30 minutes long.
Maybe it's binge watching if you get that notification.
I'm like, 5 hours? I waited a year for 5 hours of content?
If you get the window that says, are you still watching? You're probably binge watching.
Probably,
I think that's
but
like
you
a
can
probably
change
good mark.
the timing setting on that.
Tales of the Walking Dead, did not see that. I saw The Walking Dead. I watched it right up until... I watched until the last episode where Glenn was alive, and I did not want to watch anymore because
I
I knew it was
watched
going to
the
happen.
first few episodes of the
couldn't.
season after that,
Glenn was my favorite.
and I got really bored. But I heard it got better. They
Maybe,
got it.
yeah.
They got a new director or something
tired
along
of it.
those lines, and it was supposed to be better.
Peaky Blinders, yes. I would
When it's not
watch
about
all of
zombies
that.
anymore, it kind of just gets boring.
Such a good show. The Expanse, if you need sci-fi, Expanse was really good. What else?
I've been watching all the Halloween
Buffy the
movies.
Vampire Slayer.
What are your favorite Halloween movies, you guys? I just made him watch Hocus Pocus for the first time.
It was alright.
He missed the boat on it. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
I think I
feel
just-
like you're not into it if you're not like nostalgic for the 90s.
No, the train went by and I was like, there goes the train. I'm nostalgic for 90s music, but like...
Yeah, but that movie is like the epitome of like Halloween in the
Like
90s.
I'm not going
Yes,
back.
Halloween Town.
I'm not going back to watch Saved by the Bell.
I was low-key trying to put that on the other day, but I know that he would hate it because it's like an old Disney Channel movie.
Yeah, I'm usually...
Some of the Disney Channel movies from like the late 90s, early 2000s though are legitimately some of my favorite movies. I feel like they don't make good ones anymore besides like the
Right.
Descendants movies were good. I enjoyed them
didn't
even
see
as an
them.
adult. Well, I was still watching kids when the first one came out, so I
Right.
watched it with them and then I just like kind of really enjoyed it.
Oh.
And watched the rest of them.
Nightmare Before Christmas, obviously a classic. Beetlejuice, total classic. You know, it's hard to go wrong with stuff like that.
What
else?
were the
Some
old
other good
the
Halloween
Disney
movies.
Channel movies
Halloween.
with the was it Twitches? Yeah, where they were witches. And they're
Is that
twins.
like some kind of Winx thing? Like
Twitches.
what was that?
No, it was Tia and Tamara Mowry.
What language was that? Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Hocus Pocus, yes, exactly. I didn't see the new one because we don't have Disney, so that's unfortunate. But maybe they'll put it on TV in a couple of years and we can watch it there.
Probably.
Yes, Twitches, Twin Witches.
Oh,
I loved that one. There was a
Twitches,
couple of them. There was a couple of movies. Penny Dreadful is
yeah,
great.
that looked really cool. That did look really cool. It was kind of like a, I don't know, like a gothic vibe to
Hi,
it.
April.
It was pretty neat.
I didn't think you'd be able to stop by.
Breaking Bad, I watched a few seasons and then I just like couldn't anymore. I don't know. I kind of fell out of it.
I finished.
I tried,
I finished
but-
it out. It was good.
Yeah.
It's just a
that's what I
lot.
heard.
It's a lot of content.
Look, it's great writing in the show. It's great dialogue. There's like a lot of that good stuff, but it's just not the type of show I generally
Nostalgia
like to watch.
100% makes the original Hocus Pocus better than it is. It's also just like a great cast, and I think that it came out in a time when movies weren't like trying so hard. You know what I mean? Like it was just better. Like movies in the 90s were better.
Animated Disney Legend of
Thank
Sleepy
you, Tamara.
Hollow.
You're so sweet.
Look, anything that's Tim Burton and Johnny
You're very
Depp, I'm totally watching because that's
Yeah, I
like
just
all
watched
Halloween.
Edward Scissorhands. I had never
It's
seen
a
it
great movie.
from like almost the beginning.
Yeah.
I'd
Yeah.
seen like bits and pieces, and I'd seen other movies with him like that were similar. What was it, like Sweeney Todd or something?
Sweeney Todd, he was singing. That was a great
Yeah.
movie. And then, of course, Sleepy Hollow. He was with, what's her name?
Yeah,
Forget.
I don't think
She
I've
played
seen
Wednesday
it.
Addams.
I don't think I've seen it.
Christina Ricci.
I grew up like a few towns away from Sleepy Hollow, so the whole
Yeah,
thing
that's
gets
true.
kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh no, it's a Headless Horseman.
Yeah, like it's really not all that.
Get out of
exciting.
my-
You could
get
just,
out of
like,
my way.
You can walk through that cemetery whenever you want to. It's like out in the open. It's not like a creepy little cemetery in the woods. It's like right off the main road.
There could be a literal Headless Horseman on like 287 and people would be honking at him to get out of the way. Like, I don't even care if he's got a flaming pumpkin.
Yeah.
Move it!
It's New York
It's
at the
New
end of
York.
the day.
Yeah, for sure. That's really funny.
They definitely cash in this time of year, though. Get people to do like their little haunted hay rides through the cemetery and crap like
It's
that.
cool. I used to drive by there all the time. I liked it. Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't been that way in a while. We used to go to that restaurant that we liked in Tarrytown right there.
Yeah.
But thank you for all the happy birthdays, you guys. It's very, very nice. Practical Magic. Yes, that is literally one of my favorite Sandra Bullock movies.
Oh, what about The Craft? With what's her name? She was in The Waterboy. She was the girlfriend. It was.
I don't know her name. but I
Feruza
know
Balk.
who you're
Feruza
talking-
Balk.
Feruza.
Feruza is a great name.
Interesting.
Yeah, The Craft was like yeah.
Huh.
It was like real witches stuff, and then she kind of turned evil. It was all.
My grandfather lived in Ossining. I used to
No,
work there.
I used to live in Austin.
Totally know what you mean. The bridge is still there, though. Yeah, it is. It's just like if you didn't know what it was, you'd just be like, oh, it is a little wooden bridge in a cemetery.
The Craft, yes, The Craft, right? It's kind of a classic, yeah.
I was just gonna mention The Craft. Yeah, you.
Right, The Craft was like darker. It was like it was
I
not
wanted to
meant
put
as
on
like a
Practical
Halloween
Magic
movie.
the other night when we were scrolling through, but I didn't know. If
Was
you
that
would
the one
like
with Nicole Kidman?
it. Yeah, her
I'm-
sister.
I have no desire to see it, but like you're welcome to put it on.
They're
Yeah.
witches, and then like she
Yeah,
falls in
no,
love,
I get
and
that.
it's cute.
Sure.
It's like everything that I could want out of a movie.
Every Halloween episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer was like a great Halloween movie. So like I'm good.
Hocus Pocus 2 is better than 1? I don't know. Wait, Practical
me.
Magic was a book?
I
Okay.
don't know.
Sorry for the sirens.
It happens. It's a busy intersection.
Hoya sirens, grab a Hoya.
That's right. It's the Hoya Siren. Right.
Practical Magic is a great movie. I
Yeah.
don't know, what are some other underrated Halloween movies?
Underrated Halloween movies. Oh man.
House of Wax.
Oh god. Hey, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Like not everything is. How about actual Halloween with like Michael Myers and the whole thing? No.
Yeah, I'm not into like slasher.
Yeah, slasher gore movies don't do it for me either.
I don't mind the gore. I'm not
Unless
into
they're,
like
like-
the being chased the whole time, and
If
they
it's,
always
like-
go to like the dumbest place ever to hide. And it's
Did you remember that there was a commercial making fun of that where
yeah,
it's like
they
and
ran
it was
to
like
the shed.
yeah, and they're like, oh, let's go like to the exactly. Let's hide
It's
in the
a
tool
book.
shed.
It has a prequel book too. I couldn't get into the books. It's been a long time since I've been able to find a book to get into, and I could really use one. I'm just picky. I like supernatural romance stuff, and that's pretty much it. I liked your book though. I mean, it had like a little hint of romance.
More in the second one.
Yeah.
More in the second one.
Like the underlying like story, like deep down, like the point to it all is like romantic.
Right.
You know what I mean? But like I need that. I need that in a story. Like that is like a thing that has to be there for me. I can appreciate a story that doesn't have that, but for me to want to keep going back to it and like either watch something again or read something again or be like really like deep into it, like I need a love story.
She needs a love triangle. That's like that's the thing. You need the love triangle.
But that's why I loved like the Vampire Diaries.
Stefan
so much.
and the whole thing and like all that. Yeah, I know. You talk about it like it's just
I was
like
always team Damon the first go around, and then rewatching it back now I think I'm team Stefan.
yeah.
Yeah. Slugs. Why does that sound familiar? That sounds like one of those bad horror movies that was like more humorous. Like the one I can never remember the name of. Motel Hell. Have you guys ever seen Motel Hell?
What is that?
It's a really bad horror movie from like the 70s, I think.
Oh.
Where they run a motel and they like are murdering the guests, but they are not necessarily murdering them. I guess they're keeping them alive, but in the ground, and they're like grow
Oh, you
plants.
mentioned this. Yeah, that
it's
sounds
weird.
pretty. Team Damon forever.
I know everybody loves Damon, but you know what? He kind of starts to irritate me after a while because he's just so frustrating.
Are you Team Edward or Team Squinty Werewolf guy? He's kind of squinty.
That's
What's his
just
name?
a dumb question.
I don't know. I don't know what his name is. The Night I Got Drunk and Saved a Demon.
Oh, have you read
Sounds pretty
anything
good.
by Sarah Maas? She's awesome. Lots of action. I don't know. I've seen the Disney movie Under Wraps. It's funny.
Mayfair Witches by Anne Rice. Did anybody see the new interview with the vampire they got going on? Like, I've seen the previews for
Enjoy
it.
the rest of your day, Nita.
Oh, take care, Anita. I loved the movie, obviously, because you've got Brad Pitt, and like that's that was like prime Brad Pitt.
Mm.
But I saw the show, like I saw the preview for the
What
show.
is it?
Interview with the Vampire.
Oh yeah, no,
But I didn't actually see any of it, and I
I
was
feel
kind
like
of
it's
curious.
probably not good.
Take care, Anita.
Like the book was really good, the movie was really good. Why did we need a show?
Why do we need more? Well, that's true.
You know.
Yeah.
I just read The Night I Got Drunk and Saved the Demon.
I know that sounds kind of funny, right? It's okay.
That's kind of like what I'm into though, like when it's just like an unexpected romance, which is probably why like Beauty and the Beast was always my favorite.
Right. Unexpected romance.
Yeah, with a beast.
Yeah. And that, their nighttime routine, she brushes him, she she grooms him.
Weird,
Give him a little poof tail.
weird stuff.
Like imagine if she did that, made him into like a poodle, and he'd be like, he'd look so stupid. That'd be funny. See, this is what I think of when I think of these movies.
I haven't seen Interview with a Vampire. It's more what?
I think that's supposed to be LGBT. I don't know.
I mean, vampires don't really care. That's the thing. Like
Well, yeah,
vampires
that's typical for
are
vampires.
typically.
I haven't heard anything of
Have sex with
Avatar
anything.
2. Yeah,
I saw
don't
that.
know.
I saw the preview for it.
I never saw the first one. I just didn't care to, because I already saw Pocahontas. So like,
I
kind of thing.
am excited. I love Coraline too. I read the book and
Never saw
seen
it.
the movie.
That was another one I missed.
It's a good one.
There were like a bunch of like animated ones that had like a similar feel. Like I didn't see Frankenweenie either, but like
well, yeah, it's
Coraline
like
was
the
there.
same
Corpse
illustrator.
Bride had
Yeah.
the same kind of. Was it all Tim Burton?
Probably.
It was probably all Tim Burton.
I think Coraline was done
Yeah.
by Tim Burton.
Yeah.
I don't remember what I was gonna say. Oh, there's another Ava movie coming out. I want to go watch that.
Oh right.
I forget when.
Is it Gellion or Jellion?
Evangelion.
Evangelion. Okay.
That's my favorite anime.
Right.
And they're coming out with the third movie, I think, or the fourth one.
I think it's.
Finally.
I think it's 4.
I think so too.
Yeah, I think it's
I have
4.
the other ones.
Yeah, but the first one was like 1.2, and then it was like 2.7.
I know 2.22.
And I'm like, what is
Yeah,
this?
I
Like,
don't know.
I don't need it to be like upgrading Windows. I just want to watch an anime. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Well, they
Vampire
put it
Chronicles
on. What
by
did they
Anne
put it
Rice.
on Netflix? But they redid the voices. They
So,
had, it was
I
bad.
tell you something about vampires, vampire movies, and vampire shows. What We Do in the Shadows kind of ruined all vampire stuff for me because now that's all I think of when
That
I
is a
see
good
like
one.
vampires. When he's just like, I was dancing very sexy and like the whole thing.
Yeah.
I freaking love that movie. That was so funny. Yeah, and it was Peter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
watch
is a really
again.
great one. Monster House is cool too.
Oh, that one looked pretty cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, we like animated movies.
I love
too.
animated movies. I'll watch an animated movie just as I'll watch anything else, for sure.
We went to the theater to see Howl's Moving Castle.
Yeah, that was
sitting
great.
next to a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
But
Look,
that movie
if
came out
there's-
in 2004, so I
If
didn't
it's-
see it.
Good characters and good writing, it doesn't matter if it's animated or not. Like, you've ever seen something like The Iron Giant, right? Iron Giant was like just an incredible story, and it was really, really good. It doesn't matter that it was animated. You know, I'd say a lot of animated movies are probably have better character development than a lot of movies that are just, you know, standard. I think they put a lot more effort into that kind of thing, condensing it and making it, you know, just easy to understand, but also just hitting on the emotions of the characters. I don't know. I love the animated stuff.
Yeah.
Like Wall-E. Who doesn't like Wall-E? So cute too. Little
I
trash
like
bot.
animated movie.
Yeah, of course. Ratatouille. There's another one. It's like a great movie, you know.
Mhm.
Loved Iron Giant. See, yet the cry faces. Exactly. Exactly. That movie just rips it right out. It's so good.
Vampire Chronicles was great, but the movies ruined it. I don't know what that is. Oh, is that the books? Yeah, the Anne Rice books.
Oh.
I don't know about 10 or 11 books. That's like the Sookie Stackhouse novels, the ones they based
How many are there now?
True Blood off of. I don't know. When I stopped reading it, there was like, I was on book like 12 or something.
Peggy's gotta go.
I got like, okay, bye Peggy, thanks for hanging out. You're fine, Kaimisha. Thanks for...
Frick, you're fine. You're frickin' fine.
We're just talking about our favorite Halloween movies. Honestly, you didn't miss anything. We're just chilling. We're both pretty low energy today, but it's been a while
Right.
since we've done a live stream, and it just like hasn't worked out with our schedules to do it. So I wanted to get it done, and I'm using my birthday as an excuse to do it.
It's your birthday. It's
Go,
your birthday.
shorty.
Okay.
Oh.
That's a different one.
What's a different song?
No, this is
What
my
song?
birthday. It was my birthday. I'm gonna make that money or something. What's the song? I don't know. It was in a video game.
I'll take your word for
I'll
it.
find it for you. It's all good.
Yay, birthday month.
Woohoo.
Yes. Yes. The days are literally flying by.
Birthday Tober. Favorite Halloween candy. Don't get me started.
My favorite, Reese's peanut butter cups.
Adina and I are gonna have an argument now
Peanut butter and chocolate.
because I have to talk about how terrible candy corn is.
He hates candy corn, in case you guys
I can't.
have missed that for some reason.
No.
Candy corn, of course.
No. No.
Candy corn is not candy.
Candy corn is not.
Just the thought
it's
of it
just-
makes
it's
me
really- it's
sick.
gross. Yeah.
The
I don't
dots
know.
were good.
I
My
was
son's
always
birthday is
like
on
a-
Halloween.
Traditional Reese's cup or
Crystal
Kit Kat
says I
kind of
hate
guy,
candy
but
corn.
like, yeah.
How long have we been together?
How long has who been together?
Us.
Oh, I don't know. For
Little
like a while now.
Over a year.
Yeah. What are your
It's like,
birthday
I don't know,
plans? Oh,
forever.
birthday plans.
I normally refuse to do anything, but since I'm level 51 on Monday, I figured with that, let's do something yummy, yummy candy corn. No. We are going to a pottery class on
Yes.
Thursday, so
Signed
I
us up
might
for.
vlog it, I might not.
It's 2 hours on the wheel, just like wheel instruction, and you can kind of make whatever you want. And it's at a place that's just like 20 minutes away. Hold on. Oh, right. It's called Killing It. Killing It. But
Kiln.
Yeah. So I'm really curious to check it out.
I'm excited. I've never thrown anything.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I throw stuff like all the
Well,
time.
like clay-wise.
Oh, okay,
I've never
okay,
thrown
yeah.
on a wheel, and I'm curious to see if it's something that I'm either going to really enjoy and find nice and relaxing, or it's going to frustrate the hell out of me and I'm going to hate it.
Adina, you like Peeps? That explains everything.
Yeah, that's
So,
just nasty. Yeah, it's sugar. Pure disgusting sugar. Nerds candy corn is my new favorite. Well, listen, I love Nerds, so
Yeah, Nerds are really good.
those
Yeah,
were one of my
those are always
favorites
good.
when I was a kid.
What about Fun Dip? Just like a bag of sugar
Grabs
with a
her
stick
peanut
of
butter
sugar
pumpkin
to
and
eat
her
the
candy
sugar.
corn pumpkin. Can't go wrong with chocolate. Any candy corn flavor, yummy, yummy. Put that
We could
trash
do
in my tummy.
glass
What
blowing
does
next
candy
year.
corn even taste like? It's just sugar.
It's just sugar. So glass blowing next year, maybe. Maybe we'll do blacksmithing.
Oh, jeez. I
That'd be
don't
good.
know. I'm a little too clumsy for
You're
that.
always cold. Blacksmithing would probably be perfect.
Probably.
Yeah.
Thank you for the happy birthday, and I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry. I don't want to butcher it. That does
I am the
explain
nerd.
everything.
Yeah. You like
My
nerds,
dad
I'm the
actually
nerd.
worked at a candy corn factory growing up. Wait, what?
A candy factory? That's pretty awesome.
Candy. Oh, I read candy corn. That's
No,
fine.
it's not a candy corn factory. Please, just no.
We
No.
know you love David, aka Nerd. Oh, okay, I get it. Nerds. He's my first nerd.
Right.
Tastes like corn syrup. I hate candy corn. Yuck. It tastes like candy corn. No, it doesn't taste like anything.
No, not
It's
really.
colorful sugar. Anthony, you know what? That's really helpful to know because every time I see your username, I'm like,
Oh, that makes sense now when I look at it. Yeah, okay.
I'm like,
Oh,
I
that's good.
thought it was a foreign thing and I didn't want to fuck it up.
When was the last time you dressed up for Halloween? Like as
I was
done
gonna
as an
say
adult?
and thunk. It's fine. When was the last time I dressed up for Halloween as an
Yeah.
adult? I was a zombie bunny
Oh.
a handful of years ago because I have a collection of animal ears that I like to wear for fun, not just for
True.
Halloween. Yeah, we gotta go to the Halloween store. We haven't gone this year yet.
No, the Spirit Halloweens are popping up in those vacant places
Yeah.
now, so we can go check out all the cheap stuff.
So that's probably the last time I got dressed up for Halloween. It was like before COVID.
Right.
I went to a Halloween party. I just like fake blood. So if anything that I can do, I like scary stuff. I'm not the kind of girl to dress up for Halloween in like lingerie and
I
animal
think she'd make a
ears.
great Lil Bo Peep with like a thing and like a little stuffed sheep.
I was
you
a
know?
bunny like almost every year when I was a kid.
A bunny?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
a cute little pink bunny.
I've been a bunny here or there. I was Sylvester the
Usually
cat.
a cat.
Yeah. Vampires,
It's easy
like
to
always.
do. I have lots of different cat ears, and they just draw little whiskers on my face.
Yeah, but like when it was kids and vampire things, they always gave you those really clunky plastic teeth. You put them in, and then you go to trick or treat, and you're like, they're like you can't understand
So
anything.
I
You
thought
just
for
fall out.
us, if we ever go to a Halloween party, which we wouldn't do, but if we ever did, I thought we would make a good Jay and Silent Bob.
We would, yeah. That's Jay.
Obviously.
Obviously.
I already got my
Yeah.
beanie on.
Always been
I
a witch.
have a trench coat, everything.
Yeah.
$15, little man.
I'll be the lamb. Look,
In
if
my
she does
hand.
Little Bo Peep like the right way, I will absolutely be the lamb. I'll be the biggest, most intimidating lamb you've ever seen because I'm like 6'2".
I want to do a video actually. I was going
You
to do a
scary
repot
lamb.
and like talk about Halloween's.
Be like,
past
I'm a lamb.
Halloween's and show you
Bah.
guys some pictures.
Right. Should
I
do
never
that.
dressed up for Halloween, which is bizarre because I love Halloween. I was a weird kid, too shy and introverted. Yeah, but that's the best part of putting on a costume. You put on a mask and nobody knows it's you. Sheriff Woody.
All right, so
Jay
like
and Silent Bob would be a great one for us.
a couple years ago, I had my oldest. This is when he was very young, and he wanted to be Harry Potter for Halloween. So he had wand and he had thing and like the robe and everything. He was a fine Harry Potter. My middle son wanted to be Sheriff Woody, so he had the cowboy hat and the whole thing. Eventually, through the course of the evening, somehow my Harry Potter son had on Sheriff Woody's hat, and I said, "Hey, look, you're Harry Woody." And then I was like, "Okay, maybe I should have censored myself before I said that." I'm just saying, but it was a good costume.
I like fake blood. Even our jack-o'-lanterns are bleeding. Bloody Bo Peep. You know what? Liv, she was dead. Like, I'll zombify anything.
Right.
My boyfriend found me a used fish tank. I'm going to get a glass lid for it and start my first terrarium. Cute.
Oh, nice.
My daughter was a hot dog one year. We'll have to send you a pic. It was hilarious.
Harry Woody. That's good.
Yeah, that is good.
Uh,
Few Halloween costumes I can't share with you guys, unfortunately. 'Cause
Anthony, your NI kicks your ass. Do I get afraid of scary movies? There are certain movies I can't
I don't love
do. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. I mean, it depends. Slasher movies, gore movies, pop-up scares,
It
no.
depends. Yeah, like zombie movies, like we love stuff like 28 Days Later, things like that.
Yeah,
I
but
wouldn't
see, I
call
like
that
28 Days
horror.
Later because the humans were the worst ones. Like,
Well, yeah,
that's why.
usually
Like,
how
so it
is
was
in
cool. Like,
zombie movies.
I like an intelligent, scary movie. So if it's spooky but it's more
I just
psychological
like straight
type
up
horror,
gore, though,
then
too.
that's good. I don't need
Like I like the Hostel movies. I've seen every single one of the Saw movies.
Okay, the first Saw was great.
Yeah.
First Saw was
After
great.
that, the first 3 were good. But after
Yeah.
that, it was just like not so good unless you're weird like me and you're just curious of all the different ways that you can kill people.
Right. Okay. That's not. Yeah.
I was just curious, like, because they kept going. There's like 8 of them.
Then,
like, how many different ways?
I
can
go
they come
to
up with
change
kill
the
people?
sheets on the bed when she's not around, and I find a knife under her pillow.
Okay.
And she's talking about, I love movies where you stabby stuff, like, and I'm like, all right, now I'm getting a little nervous. Like maybe I shouldn't be falling asleep first.
You made it sound like there's a kitchen knife.
Like a chef's knife. Like,
It's not. It's my pocket knife.
yeah, it's a pocket
And I
knife.
had it there when you weren't here. And then
Right.
I forgot to move it, and then he changed the sheets, and I came home,
Oh,
and
that
he
was
was
pretty
like,
funny.
so your knife was under your pillow, and I'm like, yeah.
No,
As if somebody's trying to, like, murder me in my sleep.
right. No, that's good. Yeah.
When you're not here and I'm sitting on the couch, the front door is right there.
Crash will chase
I
you.
keep the knife right here. I'm ready. I'm ready for combat.
You should keep darts. You just start throwing darts at people.
You know what? Hand-eye coordination isn't that good.
No, all right.
I'd be better off trying to throw the knife.
See, this is the like one of the ultimate differences between
Switchblade
her
under
and
the
I.
pillow.
She keeps a blade that's just like stabby stabby, kill the person. I keep a cricket bat because I can just beat somebody to a pulp with it, and to me that's more fun. Plus Shaun of the Dead. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Leprechaun movies are funnier than it is scary.
The
I
one
saw
Leprechaun
those
movies. I
come
want
up
to be
last
gold,
night.
and he's like murdering people. Yeah, no, that was pretty good. It's been on TV.
The Exorcist I didn't find scary.
Okay.
I thought it was actually kind of humorous. I don't know why.
See, now you sound. That's a
can't
line
take
from
it
Beetlejuice.
serious.
That's a line from Beetlejuice. He's like, I've seen The Exorcist like 97 times, and it keeps getting funnier every time I see it. Like, that's his big thing. Was like, The Exorcist is hilarious.
It is funny.
It terrified the shit out of me as a
Yeah,
kid.
I think because
I
I
couldn't
saw it
watch
as
it.
an adult, it wasn't scary. It's
Oh my
kind of just a little
God.
cheesy.
No. See, I was probably like, I don't know, maybe 10 years old, and my brother-in-law at the time was like, had to come over and hang out with me because everybody was out of the house. My parents were gone and everything. And he's like, hey, we're going to watch a movie tonight. He turns off all the lights, and he puts The Exorcist on. I had never heard about it, and I'm 10.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
Yeah, one eye open and lights on for like 6 months after that. Jeez.
I couldn't take a bath for a really long time after I watched What Lies Beneath.
Yeah, you don't like things coming up from the ocean or whatever, or whatever. Like,
Yeah,
you
but
don't
like
things.
it ruined the bathtub for me.
The bathtub.
Actually, that sounds kind of nice. Maybe I need to take a bath.
What's
after
under the
this.
bubbles? There's
Do some editing from
The
the
Shining, Freddy Krueger.
When I
yeah,
used to
of
drink,
course.
I used to take with me. My brother even bought me because they thought I spent too much time in the bathtub. Like one of those little like table things that goes over the tub,
Right.
so that I could put my glass. I would bring a glass
Oh,
of
this
wine,
thing. Yeah.
my bowl, and my book, and I would read and just stay in there for like way too long.
Oh man, Children of the Corn. Yeah. I would never
I
go
bring
into a
all of that
cornfield after that. Did you
now,
ever see
except for
Children
the
of
wine
Corn?
in the book because I don't have them.
Children of the Corn was like demonic, but a cornfield. Like it was terrible.
Yes.
It was scary. Yeah,
Yes,
that was a
I
good one.
didn't see it, but I know it.
The Changeling, not the one with
I have
Angelina
one of those
Jolie,
in my tub.
but there's an old one with I think it's George C. Scott,
Candyman.
and it's a it's like
It's
a
the
haunted.
worst movie ever.
It's like an original kind of haunted house, like a classic haunted house movie,
Martyr.
but it's super super creepy and like a really good psychological one.
Okay, The Shining.
The Ring, yes.
The Shining I also think was funny, but I think because I saw it older.
Yeah.
I didn't see Freddy Krueger.
You saw The Ring, right?
No, I never saw it.
Oh man, that's
It came out
really
when
good
I was
movie.
in middle school, and I absolutely would not watch any scary movies in middle school.
Okay, yeah, there's
All of
that.
my friends came to school one day, they were terrified, so I used to mess with them and make, no, was it The Grudge where the girl made the weird noise?
That was the one where she was like taking a shower and like the hand was coming out of her
Yeah,
head.
but what
so it
was the
like,
one
really
where
weird.
they made a weird noise?
I don't know
I
what
think
that
it was The
is.
Grudge, and I used to do it. I'm not going to do it. Yeah, The Grudge. And it used to freak everybody out.
Huh. Horror movie watcher, watch everything.
Candyman, I watched like probably in my early 20s with my friends. We were drunk one night and we were like, let's just put on like a dumb movie. It was really dumb.
It's Frankenstein, by the way, and yes, it is absolutely worth a watch. This, yeah, for sure. Abby something. Abby Normal.
My mom was a huge horror movie watcher fan, so she let me watch everything and then would explain to me how they made it fake. So it's weird. I know my kids hate any scary movies. Yeah, I think that's why like gory stuff doesn't bother me, because it looks fake. You must watch The Ring. She's got to watch The Ring with you. I know the whole story of it already, so I feel like
Samara's like a great horror like icon at this point.
I just don't like horror movies really, unless they're funny.
But it was more like, it was almost like a detective
like
story.
Deathgasm.
But with the it was like a detective story. Like they had to figure everything out and like unravel the whole thing. It was really good.
My ex-boyfriend really loved horror movies. Like that was like the only thing he ever wanted to watch, and I didn't want to watch them. So we had to like compromise on a lot of things. So he would find those like really dumb, like kind of more funny horror movies. That's why all the horror movies that I have seen are really stupid.
Did you ever see Tucker and Dale versus Evil?
No,
okay, you have to watch that one, because it's set up like a classic horror movie, but like the guys that are the supposed villains are just trying to be like normal, and it's like all the high school kids that are like messing it up. It was a really funny one.
I don't enjoy scary unless they're realistic. So I actually prefer like reenactments and recounts of like actual people's stories. So like one of my favorite shows that used to be on Sci-Fi was called Paranormal Witness, and it was a really good show. It wasn't as cheesy as other ones where they do the reenactments and everybody's like really dramatic. They actually like did pretty good reenactments, and one of the stories was the haunting in Connecticut kid. But they actually like had the kid on there. So like you're hearing the stories from like the people who experience them. I find that like far more fascinating, and I love more supernatural stuff when it like comes to that, like any type of UFO stuff, haunting stuff, just like any weird phenomenons. Like I'm totally fascinated by hearing like real people's stories and their experiences with stuff that they can't explain.
Right. What about Poltergeist? Have you seen Poltergeist, and do you like Poltergeist?
No.
To me, like I saw it as a kid and the movie freaked me the hell out, but like it was a really good movie at the same time. So yeah, X-Files was always good too.
There was a movie that I saw accidentally when I was a kid, and I don't remember what it was. I just remember the main character was being chased around the house, and she went into the bedroom, and like the furniture was moving. So it was definitely like something like demonic or something. But I just don't remember what it was. Me and my cousin was having a sleepover. Me and Caitlin were having a sleepover.
Like the clown.
And my brothers were somewhere else. So we were sleeping in their bedroom, and they had a TV in their bedroom. And I don't know if you guys know, but like back in like the 90s, like it wasn't normal to have TVs in your bedroom at all.
Right.
So like the fact that my brothers had this little TV so they could play like their little Sega was like a big deal, and they never let me watch it. So when they weren't home, I would always want to watch their TV. So we were sleeping in the bedroom, and my parents told us like that the TV was off limits, but we turned it on anyway. And that was back in the day when you had to like flip through each individual channel, and it was like Russian roulette. You didn't know what was gonna pop up on the TV at night, because like there's some weird crap on TV at night, and we didn't know it was a horror movie. We just like we just stopped on it, and
it's really funny. You're like, okay, I'm getting
terrified.
Sports updates. This is the rotisserie chicken ad that's a half hour long. This is like,
Yeah, Unsolved Mysteries is one of my favorite shows. They brought it back, didn't they bring it back? They did like a new one, I think.
Unsolved
Because I
Mysteries?
always said like that was such a good show to have because
Right.
people actually like really helped them solve
Yeah, they actually solved quite
stuff.
a bit.
You know what I
right.
mean?
Hmm.
Plus, again, I like the real life stories. Yeah, I don't think I've seen Poltergeist.
Oh man, yeah, that was a good one. It's dated by now for sure. Yeah, Beetlejuice always. That's always. I have such fond memories of that movie.
Yeah, we just watched it.
We just watched it last night.
We
It was
watched
on.
it. We've been watching a handful
Yeah, I think it's
of
what was
different
it like?
Halloween movies.
It's like Freebie or one of the. They're doing
Freeform.
Freeform.
Well, it
They're
used-
doing like
it used to
Halloween
be
movies all the time.
ABC Family, I think it used to be.
Clown with the Red Balloon sounds like It, though it might be Killer Clowns from Outer Space, which was not scary and very stupid.
Oh my God, Gremlins!
Gremlins was terrifying too.
I missed them.
Like that was a scary ass movie for sure.
That was one.
You know the voice of Gizmo the Gremlin is Howie Mandel. I thought that was interesting. I didn't know that.
I watched it when I was 12. Yeah, I don't like clowns. Even when I was a
Yeah.
kid, if a dude in a clown suit came near me, like,
Get away.
yeah.
Right.
I got into a verbal altercation with a clown at Fright Fest at Six Flags.
You gonna do a verbal altercation with a
He
clown?
was in my face!
It would have been funnier if it was a mime. Verbal altercation with a mime. It was very one-sided.
Yeah, he was asking to get kicked.
Critters was. That's right. I forgot about that one.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen Gremlins since I was a kid.
Yeah, I have it. We have Gremlins somewhere, I think.
I just remember like what you don't feed.
Yeah,
them.
no, I have it. It's a Goonies,
Don't
Gremlins.
feed the Gremlins at night.
Not after midnight,
Mm.
and never water. Yeah.
You had to fight a clown to get away from me when we were.
Please tell me video exists of these things. My goodness.
Pet Cemetery.
Pet
I
Cemetery
haven't
was
seen that
so
in a long
dumb.
time.
Pet Cemetery was just so
The Addams Family. That's right. How could we forget? Oh my God, Cujo. Remember we just watched the episode of Friends.
Oh,
when,
that
when
was
she watched
actually really
Cujo.
funny. Yeah, that was funny.
Atomic Dog.
Never heard of it. Addams Family for sure.
Yeah, I feel like we're forgetting like a major
on.
one.
Top 10 Halloween movies. I'm gonna
Yeah.
just look up a list and I'm gonna run down some of these and let's see what we got.
Oh yeah, like Addams Family is right there.
Yeah,
Edward Scissorhands.
obviously.
Charlie Brown's the pumpkin guy. What's the pumpkin
Would you-
thing? He waits
No.
for the great pumpkin.
The Great Pumpkin. Yeah.
Yeah.
They list Harry Potter as a
Pumpkinhead.
Halloween movie, but I don't like. To me, Harry Potter's more of like a Christmas movie. I just associate it with like Christmas
it's
season.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, it's
I
Harry
don't
Woody.
Associate it with any.
Just put a cowboy hat on him. Scream. Do you like
Yeah.
Scream?
Yeah. Although I enjoyed the scary movies. All
Those
of
are,
the
those are really
scary
funny. With the
movies.
hands, you
Yeah.
got the hands where he's
That
like
was the
touching
second
her and
one.
stuff. Yeah, that's right.
I watched too many horror
no.
movies on sci-fi,
Is
which
me-
were just bad. Yeah, usually.
Duh. Is that a
Mean
Halloween? It's
Girls?
not a Halloween
I
movie.
mean, there's a Halloween part. I like when
Yeah.
she goes to the Halloween party and the dude's like, "It's a scary mask, dude."
It's funny because I'm looking at this list and you've got like Halloween
They're
1978,
like, "Why
right?
are you dressed so scary?"
You've got
She's
The
like,
Shining.
"It's Halloween."
You've got Friday the 13th.
That's totally me on Halloween. All my friends are dressed in these tiny little skimpy outfits and they're going out and I show up covered in blood.
That's good. Rosemary's Baby. That's a good Halloween movie.
Oh my goodness.
Jeez. Oh, there's Halloween Town. All right.
Told you.
A young witch.
1998.
A young witch named Marnie, torn between her normal life and her grandmother's home, in an enchanted place where it's always Halloween.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, Labyrinth. I guess I could see that.
Yeah. Yeah. The Babe with the Power. Child's Play was so stupid. Bride of Chucky and all that stuff. No,
Yeah.
Edward Scissorhands.
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters. Yep, there's a classic, but
The
it's not
original
scary.
Carrie was a good movie. in
They're
my
all going to
opinion.
laugh at you. Yeah.
Oh, Casper!
You were just talking about that.
I
the other day. You
love
liked
that movie. Well, look, it came out in 1995. That was literally one of my favorite movies when I was a
Right.
kid.
Blair Witch Project. I saw it in the theater of all things.
1999?
Yeah, no, a friend of mine dragged me to the theater to see it.
I was 9 years old.
Yeah. Yeah, it was weird. I was like, why are we in a movie theater watching a whole movie? It looked dumb. But
that was like the first movie of its kind, though.
It was one of those first,
I'm missing the comments.
It's what they called a found footage movie, but yeah.
Reanimator?
Never saw it.
I just watched Rob Zombie's The Munsters. Terrible. Well, that sucks.
I heard
James
that,
and
yeah.
the Giant Peach Halloween.
I love Rob Zombie, though.
I guess it's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Return of the Living Dead. Hi, baby. Come
You
here.
put him on? Can I pick him up?
No,
he's backing
gonna
up. He's
back
backing
up if you do it.
He backs up. That's why you heard beep, beep, beep.
Creep Show, Tales
Hey,
from
buddy.
the Crypt
Okay.
was on HBO. Darkness Falls. The original Carrie was one of my best friend's favorite movies.
Okay, so when I was doing martial
love
arts,
that.
right, I had an assistant instructor, and he was big guy, really tough, like really, really, really good. And I used to partner up with him a lot because he beat the hell out of me, and it was fun. So but there was a funny thing about him because oh my gosh, that was like really shaky.
Sorry.
He hated horror movies, and he talked about the first time he watched Paranormal Activity and like ran screaming
Oh my
like
God,
through his house and all that kind of
2007?
stuff. Isn't that surprising? I never
Yeah.
saw it, but I heard it was like super freaky.
I saw bits and pieces of it just because I like stuff like that where it's
Right.
like looks like it's real. See,
Yeah.
we just went past practical magic.
Yeah, Frankenweenie, of course. Witches of Eastwick. I never
I
saw
think I've
that.
seen that.
Yeah, I didn't see that one. The hell's To Kill a Mockingbird doing on here?
I don't know.
It's not a Halloween, but centers around Halloween night.
Who is
Okay,
this
yeah,
touch?
like I got that. Scout stuck in a costume. Sleepy Hollow, there was a good one. Bram Stoker's Dracula, of course, because it's Gary Oldman. You're yelling in my ear. Who's your issue, cat?
Trying to turn her around. Show
Uh.
the world your big belly. Big belly.
Darkness Falls. Okay, Creep Show was fantastic, right? I loved those. The shorts, those were really good.
To grandmother's house we
So
go.
cheesy.
What was the Halloween version one of the Mary Kate and Ashley movies? Remember? Oh, Double Double Toil and Trouble.
You're asking me.
That's
to
my
remember.
favorite Halloween movie. The one I can't remember the name of.
He's like, no, no,
Poor baby.
belly. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that was a little saucy.
that was a little grumpy
He's
one.
like, I'm gonna smack you.
Okay. Just one little kiss and then you can go, right? Ooh,
He's so
stinky Brad.
pretty. Go ahead.
Why does he do that?
I'm not really sure. I don't know.
He's in.
That's just
The
like
tray.
the dumbest place to sit.
But
really.
don't put your butt on my papers.
He's got butt on your papers. Yeah.
He's a very pretty kitty. Yeah, he's a special one. He's gonna bite your foot.
Ow!
I knew it.
Yay!
He was looking at your foot.
I know he was like
it was
it was
the
like-
enemy.
You ever see those cartoons where they look
do you
at
smell
like
that?
they look at yeah, it smells pretty
Smells
good.
like fried dough.
They look at something and they're hungry and it turns into like a ham. He was just looking at
Do
my
you know
leg
what
that
I
way.
want now?
What's that?
Banana fritters.
Okay, we'll make them after this.
You guys, Trader Joe's banana fritters
Do I need to get the box and sugar body?
is where
Is that-
it's at. I don't know, but that chocolate ice cream that you got me
Yeah, that one was good.
is so bomb. It's like chocolate brownie.
so bomb.
It's vegan. You guys, they have such better like dairy-free options. Thank you, Miles. Good to see you. I'm gonna pull my pants up. Sorry, don't mind me.
All right, here's the snack in question.
They're
right?
so good.
Thai banana fritters. Yeah, that's good. They're really good, and we make everything in the air fryer, and these are just like super tasty, and they got
They're
like this kind
so
of crunchy
good.
outside, but it's all like banana.
You're killing me. Why are you hungry? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, the banana fritters are so good, you guys. They're so not good for you,
No.
but they're so good.
Oh, you're fasting. Sorry.
Also, if you guys,
Yeah.
while we're here, could let me know what kind of videos you want me to film. I know you want to see my Hoyas. That's why we're doing the 31 days of Hoya, which I hope you've been enjoying. Or what else? I know you want to see a tour. We're gonna do a plant tour. I've just been waiting for like a good day where he can like film it with me because like they're his plants too. So he has some stories about some of his plants and things. But we're redoing the shelves in the bedroom, so I thought it would be fun to give you a tour of the place before we do that because then everything's gonna get rearranged. So
Well, yeah, for sure.
let me know what else you've been wanting to see. Hopefully you enjoyed the ladybug content. And today I have for you, after this live stream, I have a video for you going up. I mounted and repotted my vanilla orchid, so I'm pretty excited about that one. It's a nice little relaxing, quick video for you for Sunday afternoon. I love the repots and story times. Yeah, I just ran out of ideas for stories. I was thinking about doing like a Halloween version. He's scratching the post. And doing like stories from like Halloween's past and like what they were like when I was a kid. The ladybugs are doing good. They're doing good.
They're ending up in other places in the apartment, but they're doing well.
Yeah, we have to keep catching them and putting them back in there.
Right,
But
it's pretty funny. Like, actually, should...
Are there any botanical gardens around you guys? There is.
Yep. Big rose garden. Lots of roses.
Well, yeah, I've taken you to the Elizabeth Park, but like an actual legit like Connecticut botanical garden.
Right. Yeah, no.
There's like every state has one usually. I love catching up with your
got me
videos.
good too.
He did get you good.
Yeah.
I want to see your most monstrous plant and hear the story behind it.
Monstrous plant.
Well, it's actually probably my Monstera.
Monstrous. It sounds appropriate.
Yeah. I was actually thinking about doing another collab video.
It would be the white ghost. Ooh.
I was actually thinking about doing another collab video with some different creators and doing our most expensive plants in our collections. Like I want to like get the tea, you know, like how much money have you spent on a plant? Remember the time you and Christina got attacked by a vulture? Yeah. I wouldn't say attacked, but my friend Christina and I were hiking and we were going to a spot called Raven's Rock in New York, which if you look it up, it actually has some really cool history behind it and like some scary stories behind it as well. And it is like when you get there, a very like eerie spot. It's like way off the trail. The trails aren't even marked anymore to get there. You have to like Google directions to get there. Like there's no trail markers telling you how to get there. And the three of us went on a hike and I wanted to take a picture of her and I up on top of this rock, and my friend Nick in the chat was gonna take our picture. And we didn't know that there was a bird's nest up there, and it was like the biggest bird I've ever seen in my entire life. And it was not happy that we were approaching its nest.
Oh, okay. They get pretty territorial.
So it put its like little wing, it was massive, and it was not happy. So we went running down the rock, and I twisted my ankle. I don't know what any of that means, Anthony.
It's a UFC thing. Yeah.
Collabs are great. Yeah, I've run out of like, I'm not all that creative when it comes to like ideas. Inside your birthday present package is a little teeny tiny box for you and David for Christmas. You're going to love it. Yes, it's an early Christmas thing, but I wanted it to be there. We actually just got new Christmas ornaments for a tree that I don't know if we're going to have room for.
We'll figure it out.
We might just have to get like a little baby tree. But we went to World Market and we got some new
First one was this one.
ornaments. It's like a knitted.
It's like a little crocheted mushroom. And then
obviously had to get this.
This is the one.
So they had a Monstera one,
It's
but
felt.
it was blue, and blue doesn't go with our tree.
Right.
We have red and green ornaments on our tree, so World Market has some
Like
really
an
cute
earring?
stuff. I've ordered 6,000 ladybugs from the same place for my outdoor plants. They did a great job getting rid of all the thousands of bugs on my petunias and my red hibiscus. A couple ladybugs made it inside too. Yeah, it's been over 2 weeks now. That's a good look.
Yeah, I like it.
And they're still alive. I've been feeding them. And I'm definitely finding dead ones, obviously, but other ones are definitely happy.
I'm gonna go for them.
Miles wants to know when your next book is coming out.
I do too, Miles.
Stupid big Hoya that's in the window. I think it's a princess. The queen, you were close. The queen is doing well. It's not growing, so I feel like it needs a repot maybe. But otherwise, it's alive. They are really cute. Yeah, you look nice like that.
I feel nice like this. This is good. This is a good look for me.
Yes, World Market is where the candy corn candles were at. I went there because I had my eye on this pillow. My mom came with my grandma a little while back. You guys in the plant fam know. And we went to World Market, and my mom was like, "I don't like that pillow," so she wouldn't buy it for me, which is trash. So I went back and bought it for myself. I got paid because I had a birthday coupon. They have really good sales and stuff. I get a lot of my pots there too. Yeah, I don't feel like it's just a Halloween pillow. Like I like it. It's for the bedroom, but I wanted to bring it out.
It's a year-round pillow.
For now, with because all my spooky decorations are more out here. But
I think
it's a nice
funny.
throw pillow for the bed.
I think it's funny that you said you had your eye on it.
I did have my eye on it. What do you feed the ladybugs? Ladybug food? I don't know. Morgan gave it to me. It's
candy
like,
corn.
If you Google ladybug food, like it'll come up. It's just like a brown powder, and you have directions of like what to mix, and a little bit of sugar, and then put it in a spray bottle, and you spray it on the plants.
Miles is wondering if the ladybug food left spots on your leaves.
No. Well, yes, but the only reason why is on account of the water. So it left hard water stains because I didn't use filtered water. If you use filtered water, that won't be a problem. But no, it's a foliage. They call it foliar. It's weird. It's a foliage spray. So it's meant to spray on the leaves.
Foliar?
Just do it like either at night or like really early in the morning to give it time to dry. Before the light hits it.
The Hoya alarms went off again. They always go off.
We live on a really busy intersection, and the hospital is like not far from here, so all the ambulances always go right by.
Yeah.
But it's so nice out that we had to open the windows.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'd make a good nanny cam too. What would? Did I miss something?
What's that?
I will definitely order more bugs from them again. I had so very few dead ones. Yeah, you know what? Out of the 150 ladybugs that they sent me, there was probably only like between 10 and 15 dead ones.
The pillow, like putting a little camera in there.
Oh.
And stuff, so you just like look around.
We have the pet cam over there, which I used to like to use to spy on my mom.
Say things here or there. That's good.
Yeah. But I don't know. Let me know if you guys have any last minute questions or anything you want us to chat about, because we're probably gonna get going here in a few minutes so that we can eat banana fritters.
That's right.
Definitely go and check out Fired Elements on Instagram. It's just at Fired Elements, no space in between. If you're looking for a mug like this, let her know that I sent you. You can always just DM her and let her know what you're looking for. And if she doesn't have any, like, she'll make them. Like, if she gets enough requests for more mugs, like, she's gonna make them. So
Right.
I'm excited for the bowls that she's gonna make us.
Yeah, for sure.
So let's see. Have you ever thought of racking up the vines on that wall behind you? Pinning. The micans, I have considered actually using my tray leaf little trellises that stick to the wall and having it go over the top of the door there. I just really like how it looks trailing. I'm trying to get it to grow. It's got a lot of new growth coming out the top. What are your guys' opinions on haunted houses? I've never really been to one.
Not my thing.
Yeah.
You know, when it's stuff like that, I go into dad mode. I would rather just like watch my kids run in there and get terrified.
Yeah.
You know, and have a good time.
It's fun watching them do stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
It's more exciting for me sometimes to take kids to do things. When I was babysitting, I used to take the kids to do all types of crap because the parents didn't want to. I'd be like, "Can I take your kids to this movie? Like,
unless
can I
it's
take
like,
your kids to this?"
Unless it's something competitive like bowling,
thing.
then I'm just there to win, and I don't care if you're my offspring. Like
whatever, you barely won.
It was like 2 points.
You won by like barely anything at all.
Whatever, I won. It's good. It was a good game.
Demand a rematch.
No bumpers. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go next week.
Okay.
We'll do it again.
Yeah. We still have more token thingies too.
Take a paper towel roll, cut it in half, and put honey inside. Provides them the dark they need. Put a string through it, hang it up, a bowl of paper towel, wet water, and give you babies. Oh.
That sounds complicated.
It's not for humans, right? It's for the ladybugs. I was just double checking.
Yeah. I mean, look, I'm hoping that the food is enough to keep them happy. It literally costs $3 for 150 ladybugs, so I'm not really that stressed out about it. You can feel the energy, not just houses. There are all sorts of...
You left me hanging there. All sorts of what?
There's all sorts of stuff.
Continue the thought, man. I can't... Yeah. You mean actual, like, haunted places? Like that kind of thing?
No, like haunted, like, tours and stuff.
I thought you meant, like, the stupid stuff where you walk in and there's just, like, some teenager and some stuff who's just like, boo, you know, and it's, like, it's just dumb. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
No.
And here I am, like, I just send my kids into haunted places. It's fine.
For sure.
I am a all sorts of places. Okay, yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm too much of a skeptic for anything like that, so I don't go with haunted places. It's not. I don't think.
I'm not a skeptic.
I think it's your mind playing with you more than anything else. Show me.
No, I believe that there's
show me videos of things flying around and maybe I'll like reconsider.
There's plenty of them. What do you mean?
There's really not though.
There is though.
But there's explanations for everything. Nothing's ever proved. They walk around with these little devices and they're like, it's showing this reading.
Listen, I don't want to be the one laying in bed next to you when you finally have a paranormal experience.
Okay, well you won't because I'm not gonna have one. That's the thing. Yeah. That's just not.
That's a lot of people though until they actually experience something, and then they're like, okay,
well, then it just happened.
I have no explanation for what just happened. So
right.
Those are some of my
skeptic
favorite
until it
stories.
actually happened. I mean, look, I'm not discounting anything. I'm just saying that from my personal experience, my observational experience,
as like an INFJ and like a highly intuitive person that you wouldn't pick up on.
It's not picking up. It's not like I haven't been freaked out in places and like wondered and stuff like that.
No, it's different.
But there's zero, like there's nothing in there that that shows me that there's like a concrete fear
and feeling
that I haven't
something.
Yeah.
You know, there's a difference between being scared and freaking yourself out that there's like something behind you and the feeling of there is something behind you.
Right. No,
like,
I get that.
There's like a very fine line between them. And if you haven't experienced like the actual experience, it's hard to differentiate.
I'm on that side of the line where I do not believe this exists. Like that's where I am. So, but I understand that people feel differently and experience things in different ways. Just like for myself, I feel like this is a psychological thing that my brain is doing, and it's not based in reality. It's playing tricks on me. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just have to wait for him to experience.
I just will wait. I'm gonna wake up. And you're gonna be standing over me with that knife, and I'll be like, all right, this is pretty freaky.
Yeah, my NI takes over too. But
yeah,
I think that's why a lot of INFJs think that they're psychic.
I don't know.
My daughter was on a paranormal investigation team. I thought it was all BS, and then I went with her to a highly active place, and apparently I am sensitive to things, and I had some crazy experiences.
Right.
Miles is with you on this one.
Yeah, it's like I
think maybe men are more skeptical in general than women.
I don't know. I don't know if that's the case at all. Like I'm not really sure. I don't know what it is that's like the line about it or anything like that or what, but that's where I land on it.
I've been experiencing things since I was a kid, so for me it's always kind of just been normal.
Right. I don't know. Maybe I'm just waiting it.
Take you to one of those.
Maybe I'm just waiting it for to be just like Paranormal Activity, and it's just not. So like, there's that.
Yeah, I know a lot of you in the chat agree because we've had this conversation in the group chat for sure.
I just need to see a UFO in person. I would love to see a UFO in person.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, Nick's seen some weird stuff in his own backyard in New York.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Well, my mom and I were driving through Putnam Valley, which if you guys are into, like, paranormal UFO stuff, you know that, the Hudson Valley region, which is, like, a big area, but we were which is where I'm from, but we were in the area where they have the base, the military base. So they do a lot of like weird stuff over there. And we were driving home from my brother's house at night, and I saw it out of the corner of my eye, but she was driving, so she saw it like clear as day. It was just a little green dot went right across the sky, like really, really quick, like as if somebody had like a laser pointer almost, and it was like, but it was green. And it was moved way too fast to be like any kind of like aircraft that we would be familiar with.
Right.
And she was like, "Did you just see that?" And I was like, "Yeah, but like, if you didn't say that you saw it, I probably would have just like dismissed it."
Right.
So like that was weird. I was like, "What is happening?" But and then when she was younger, in her yard when she was living in Pleasantville, I think. She saw the whole underneath of like this weird craft that was hovering in the sky. It wasn't making any noise, and then all of a sudden it just was gone.
Right.
Aliens scare the crap out of me. I don't want to experience that. Listen, I don't have blue eyes. I don't have the genetics that they're looking for, so I don't really worry about being abducted.
For my genetics?
They seem to have a thing for like blue-eyed people.
That makes absolutely zero sense.
Well, listen, this is the theory, the ancient astronaut theory,
This is why I
right?
think it's crap.
Is that they keep track of like bloodlines, essentially, like that they mess with the genetics, and then they'll keep coming back to see how it like plays out.
So we're like their plants.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. that's good.
Because I mean, people who've been abducted, that's what they say. Like they were doing tests and stuff on them.
Maybe they're doing human shopping videos for their alien friends. They come to Earth and they're like, "All right, I'm going human shopping today. I got a blue-eyed one."
They're taking like eggs out of women and like different things like that, and that some people have actually seen alien human hybrid like babies in like 2D thingies.
I mean, look,
listen.
You do you.
Listen,
I believe zero of that.
I know, but like when
zero.
you have like Joe Schmo all the way out in Minnesota, and then somebody on the other side of the country, and they're both experiencing the same thing, you gotta start to wonder, right?
I mean, I feel like everybody's insane anyway, so like.
Do you know any pilots?
A stretch.
People who fly planes see weird crap all the time in the sky that they cannot explain, and they don't report it because they'll just get made fun of.
Well, there's that too. Yeah.
She goes, I've had many things happen too. Some people are just not sensitive to it. I turn it off. I'm like, and you know what? You're not welcome here. My husband used to be a skeptic until he had his own experience. Now he believes me. Right. Orbs. Yeah, orbs are definitely a thing. I used to see them a lot when I was a kid. No aliens, time travelers. Well, same difference, right?
Maybe I'm just unlucky this way. I lived in New Hampshire for like the better part of 15 years, and I've only seen one moose. So like that's actually just hard to do in a state like that.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, they're propagating us.
In pictures I take. What? Anthony said witchcraft.
You just gotta hope they don't abduct you and take a cutting. That's all.
We are their plants, yes. They're propagating us, making blonde hair,
That's
blue-eyed
right.
people. It's funny, but it happens everywhere. It's true.
I'm telling you, aliens and plant shopping video and human shopping.
Literally have
They're
had
like,
to teach my daughter to turn
Hey,
it off.
alien fam, today I'm on Earth and I'm looking for something that's got blue eyes. Like I'm gonna try and hit this Cracker Barrel to see if I can grab somebody. And yeah, it'd be funny. I'd
Now
watch
I
that.
want to watch Paranormal Witness.
Yeah, I'd
We
watch
should find it.
aliens
Watch it.
human shopping.
I think it's on like HBO or something.
Maybe they have human care videos. They're like, apparently this one just keeps asking for chicken nuggets. Like I don't know what those are. What else can I feed it? You know? Yeah.
I abducted this human and I'm not really sure. I think I might
guess,
want to
yeah, I
take
don't
it back.
Yeah. Killed another one. I guess I need to water it. Like, yeah.
I grew up in Maine and only ever saw one moose, and then I finally took my family there last year. We saw a moose and
Seeing
her baby unicorn.
That's funny. That's great.
This human is growing weird. I
I don't want
don't want
that
that
one. This one grows stupid.
They're big box store shopping for humans.
Oh, their feet get big and their hands get big. They just look
Yeah,
dumb
this
when
one
they're on
grows really stupid.
Yeah.
I don't like it anymore.
there. That's good.
Bored with the look of this one.
Uh,
Discovery Plus has all those TV shows.
I don't know if we have that. I'm not sure.
We have that.
Yeah, I don't know. It might come with the thing that we gotta like. I don't know.
I watch it. There's a YouTube channel that I watch. I can't remember the name of that has all the old episodes of like those medium people and like all those weird shows that used to be on like Lifetime or whatever channel it was. What channel were those on?
Oh, I
Can't
don't
remember.
know. Sci-fi, probably.
I'm just gonna set it outside the ship and see if it dies. That's what we do with our plants. You
I've been
struggling
trying
plants,
to
you
kill
put
this
them
one for
outside,
weeks
you're
and it just won't
live or
die.
die. You figure it out, plant.
That's pretty hilarious.
That is funny. Oh, God. All right, let me know if you guys have any last minute thoughts or questions, because I don't know where we're going. I don't know where we're going
I know,
with
this
this.
got really ridiculous. That's good.
They want a Jacqueline Hoya. Look.
That's right.
First time I managed to actually like hybridize a Hoya. We're naming it Crusher Pants.
Yeah.
This is so freaking cute.
It's nice. I like it.
I think it's just a snake plant, or like a Dracaena.
Yeah.
Same thing.
And you know what you could do? You could cut all of these off and just put a stick in it, and it would be a ficus.
It would be my fiddly fig.
It'd be your fiddly fig.
Crusher Pants.
Yeah, attack.
Just have a happy
attack
birthday.
Crash.
Nice to be able to hang with y'all today. Thanks for coming, Nick.
There he is.
He's being weird.
It's being really weird.
So weird.
No attacking,
Well,
sir.
I appreciate everybody for coming and hanging out with me. Hopefully I can take the rest of the day here to just kind of chill a little bit. It's been a crazy week.
Yeah, it's been
I
a
have
lot.
a giveaway going on Instagram with Kaimisha Snooty Fox. She's in the chat, so definitely make sure you go and check that out, because she has an Etsy shop. She just did a story sale. So did I. So if you're looking for Hoyas and stuff like that, we've got some for you. Hey, don't get sassy, sir. You guys are awesome. Thanks for a fun chat. Thank you,
Thank you.
Megan. I can't see, and my eyes like won't focus right now. It's fine. Enjoy the beautiful day. Thank you, girl. Thank
Always
you,
good to
Tanya.
hang out with the plant fam.
I like it when he's sassy. Yeah, you say that until he bites you.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't need to be sassy.
Have a great day. I enjoyed the live chats. I'm glad, Brenda. This was a fun birthday. And happy Halloween.
That's
Yes,
right.
we're going to be doing more Halloween themed stuff before the month is over. Adina, cut it out. Stop it.
Adios, amigo. For sure.
Thank you, everybody. These little dancing fox things are so cute. Bye, Hazel. I didn't even see you in here.
Just
Did
does
you
this
just pop
kinda
in?
Just back and forth hand wavy thing. It's good. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure you come over to Instagram and check out the giveaway. And yeah, hopefully we'll do more auctions over there soon. He's just loafing out. He is so. My cat is so weird. Notice how you don't see Tigress. She just minds her business. She barely even comes out. She sleeps all day. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, you guys. Feel free to leave a regular comment in the comment section. Leave us your favorite Halloween movie in the comment section so that we can see those.
Very curious.
Yes, sayonara. All right, I'm gonna go for real now.
We got banana fritters to have.
Yes, and
sorry.
I love you guys, and I will see you in a little bit. I'm gonna get my my video up for you.
Yeah, you should get your video
now, so you'll have more of my face to look at. Oh shit! I almost knocked it over. Okay, anyway, I love you. Bye.
Time to go. Bye.
I can't reach it.
You got this.
Got it. I got it. I got it.
Done.
Are you sure you
Not,
want to
don't
stop?
hit cancel. Hit
Yes.
okay. All right.